Hey guys, it's Chet from MTG Unlimited, and today I have an M15 box opening for you guys. I just want to start off with the promo here. This is the box opening promo that I got. Just a Goblin Rabble Smasher, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's focusing or not really, but interesting card, I guess. It's good in any Goblin commander, I guess, with Cranko. Okay, so let's open up this first pack. I'm sorry if I don't know too many of the cards, but this is kind of new. And, yeah, I'm not too familiar with M15 yet. So we've got an M15 Pathmage, a Lightning Strike, which is, I'm familiar with that. Charging Rhino, a Goblin Rough Rider, Meditation Puzzle, a Mind Sculpt, Blast Fire Bolt, Marked by Honor, Invisibility, Gargoyle Sentinel, Gather Courage, Ancient Silverback, and Aether Spouts, which it's an instant 5-drop to islands in 3, I think. It's for each attacking creature, its owner puts the top. Oh, so it's like a mill. It's for each attacking creature, its owner puts the top or bottom of his or her library. So, so it's like it's kind of like a Cyclonic Rift, except it puts it on the top or bottom. So that's kind of cool. There's another look at it. Next we have a foil Venom Sliver, which I don't know what that really does too much. It just gives him Death Touch. Plains card and a Sliver token. So, not an interesting first pack. Crack the second pack here. Okay, so Tireless Missionaries, sorry. Glacial Crasher, which is cool looking, I think. Clear a Path, I'm familiar with that one. Solemn Offering, Carrion Crow, Neutralize, Radiant Fountain, which is, gain 2 life when it enters in 1 to your mana pool, 1 colorless. Seder Wayfinder, Sign in Blood, Runeclaw Bear. And Soul Artifact, that's kind of cool. Wow, that's actually really cool. Staff of the Death and Sun Magus, and Aggressive Mining. You can't play land, sacrifice a land, draw 2 cards, activate this ability only once per turn. That's kind of weird. You got a Swamp and a Treefolk Warrior. Oh, that's kind of cool. This token right here. This creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of force you control. That's cool in mono green, I guess. And then there's Aggressive Mining if you guys didn't get a look on it. I can't really tell too much from here. So that's that. So, next pack. Come on. Okay. So, Sungrace Pegasus. That's just flying and lifelink. That's kind of cool. Peel from Reality. A Thundering Giant, Heliad's Pilgrim, a Verdant Haven, Flush to Dust, that's removal, Neutralize, Elvish Mystic, always love those, Crippling Blight, Carnivorous Moss Beast, Leeching Sliver, sorry, I keep doing that wrong. Whenever a Sliver you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life, that's kind of cool. Caustic Tar, a Wall of Frost, a Genesis Hydra. So it's obviously one of the Hydras. It's, let me kind of show that to you guys and I'll read it off. Alright, when you cast Genesis Hydra, reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put a non-land permanent card with converted mana cost X or less from among them, onto the battlefield. Then shuffle the rest into your library. Genesis X enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. Okay, well that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a, Green Sun Zenith, I think? Yeah, Green Sun Zenith. And I got a Squid. Squid token. I'm going to cherish that thing. Okay, next. Cross your fingers, guys. Let's pull in Nisa or a Garrick. I'd be happy with that. Okay, so Wall of Fire. Midnight Guard. Void Snare, Shadow Cloak, which is the pay 2 life for flying. Let me make sure I'm getting this right for you guys. So there's Shadow Cloak, Charging Rhino, Statute, I think? I'm not even sure. That's a counter spell. Kranko's Enforcer, which is the Goblin Commander. Talking about Kranko Mob Boss. That would be kind of cool with the promo that I was showing you guys. March for Honor, Hydro Surge, Generator Servant, Wall of Mulch, which is just a sacrifice wall, draw a card, restock. Oh my god, I see a Nisa, Warden of Beyond, a Nisa. Let me read this. I'm so glad I pulled this. That's the third one. Okay, sorry, I'm really excited. I call it a 1-drop, but turn 5 1-drop. It's 5-drop, 2 forests, 3 monocolored. It's a +1 target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with trample. It's still a land. +1 untap up to 4 target forests. Oh, it is 4 target forests. Okay, I thought it was lands before, but it's not. So still with the shock lands. So that's still pretty good. I mean, in black-green, you can untap all your shock lands. Search your library for any number of basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Those lands become 4/4 elemental creatures with trample. They're still lands. So that could pretty crazy. There's Nisa again. Oh, I'm so glad I pulled that. We got a plains and then just a tip card. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm glad I pulled something with value in here. Obviously, your guys' entertainment is valuable to me. Peel from Reality, Thundering Giant, Heliod's Pilgrim, Amphim Path Mage, Siege Worm. I didn't even know that was a thing. 7-drop, that's weird. Zoffshade, Vine Left is a 1-drop. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1, and then there's a return from the graveyard. Let me make sure you guys saw all that stuff. There's Unmake the Graves, Roomclaw Bear, Fester Gloom, Venom Sliver, which I've already seen, Act on Impulse, I haven't seen yet. Exile the top 3 cards of your library until end of turn. You may play cards exiled this way. That's kind of cool. Circle of Flame. Whenever a creature without flying attacks you or a planeswalker you control, Circle of Flame deals 1 damage to that creature. That's kind of cool. And then here's Waste Not. That's the rare. Make sure you guys have a good look on that. That is an enchantment, 2-drop. Whenever an opponent discards a creature, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Whenever an opponent discards a land, add 2 swamps to your mana pool. Whenever an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land, draw a card. Okay. That's kind of cool. Designed by the Magic community. I've never seen it on the bottom of... Okay, well, that's a thing. There's Forest and a tip card. So, other than the Nisa, there's nothing too good yet. I guess Waste Not's okay. I'm going to build that black grain I was talking about. Kinsbale Skirmisher. Okay. Kinsbale, Fugitive, Foundry Street Denizen, Solemn Offering, Flush to Dust, Neutralize, Child of Night, Crippling Blight, Carnivorous Moss Beast, Eternal Thirst, Broodkeeper, Paragon of Gathering Mist, a Dissipate, and Avacyn. Well, I have a Kalia EDH. This is going right in there. It's a 5-drop, 3 planes, 2 monocolored. It's a legendary creature angel, flying, vigilance. It's got a 2 for planes and 1, prevent all damage that would be dealt to another target creature this turn by sources of the color of your choice. And then its next one is a 2 planes, 5 monocolored, prevent all damage that would be dealt to target player this turn by sources of the color of your choice. So kind of like a protection thing. It's a 5/4. So, and then Forest and tip card. It looks like whenever I say I want something good, it's gonna give it to me. So let's say Garrick in this pack, please. I'm sure I'll pull another Planeswalker at some point. Solemn Offering, Aeronaut Tinker, Crowd's Favor, Titanic Growth, Necromancer's Assistant, Selfless Cathar, okay, Encrust, Goblin Roughrider, Pillar of Light, Ornithopter, which is always cool. I was thinking about building an Infinity deck at some point, but I kind of like my modern deck. I mean, that's still pretty good, though. 0-drop flying. Cured Chieftain, Shrapnel Blast, Sacred Armory, and a Chasm Skulker is our thing. That utilizes the squid token I got. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on Chasm Skulker. Sorry. Whenever a Chasm Skulker dies, put an X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with Island Walk onto the battlefield, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Chasm Skulker. So basically, as long as he stays alive, you get that many squids. Sorry, I'm stuttering here. Kind of psyched I pulled the Avacyn and the Nisa in the same little pile here. Okay, Tilt for a Garrick. Come on. Get that garbage over there. Divine Favor, Void Snare, Inferno Fist, Necromancer's Assistant, Verdant Haven, Orskos Swift Claw. Never heard of that before. Negate, Scrapyard Mongrel, Pillar of Light, Hydro Surge, Blood Host. That's a new one, I think. Reclaim Sage, Nisa's Expedition, and Haunted Plate Mail, which is a reprint from M14, I know. 4-drop, Enchanted Creature gets +4/+4, 0, until end of turn. Haunted Plate Mail becomes a 4/4 Spirit Artifact creature that's no longer an equipment. Activate this ability only if you control no creatures, and it's equipped as 4. So then there's Swamp and a Spirit Token. So pretty good pulls so far. I'm kind of happy with this box. I mean, if I pulled a ton of shit rares from this point on, I'd be perfectly fine with that, to be honest. I mean, I think, kind of. Alright, so we got a Lava Axe, a Tireless Missionaries, Glacial Crasher, Clear Path, Hunter's Ambush, Black Cat, Undergrowth Scavenger, which is one of the cards I think I'm going to put into my black-green standard, Radiant Fountain, Fester Gloom, Turn to Frog. That's new. Let me read this one. This one's, until end of turn, target creature loses all abilities and becomes a blue frog with base power and toughness 1/1. And, yeah, flavor text is Rivet. That's, kind of cool. Heat Ray. Whoa. Oh, that's actually really good. For Commander, at least. 1 Mountain and X. Heat Ray deals X damage to target creature. That's pretty much creature removal in Commander. Wall of Limbs. Sacrifice Wall of Limbs. Target creature loses X life, where X is Wall of Limbs power. Whenever you gain life, put a 1. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god, I just oh, give me a second, I just saw that. That's crazy. Okay, I'm really happy. There's a Landowar Wastes, which is one of the Pain lands. It's tap to give yourself 1, and then tap, add Swamp or Forest, and it deals 1 damage to you. And then we pulled a foil Ajani, guys. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. This is my first foil rare, by the way. Like, I've never bought a box before. This is my first box, actually. I've kind of been playing Magic since Gatecrash. This is my first foil rare ever, and I'm really happy it was an Ajani. So, let's read him off. He's a 4-drop, Plains 3, 4 loyalty counters at the start, +1 until end of turn, up to 1 target creature gets +1/+1 and gains First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. That's really good. -2, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, and loyalty counter on each other Planeswalker you control. I was thinking that -2, I didn't think it said each other, so I thought I was going to be like, oh, that's basically a -1. -7, you get an emblem with if a source would deal you damage or deal damage to you, or a planeswalker you control, prevent all but 1 damage. Oh, that's crazy. I got a forest and a soldier token. Oh my god, give me a second. That's crazy. First foil rare. I'm sorry. I that's like huge. I can't believe that just happened. God. I'm sorry. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Aeronaut Tinker, Crowd's Favor, Sungrace Pegasus, Necromancer's Assistant, Hunt the Weak, Soulmender, a Mind Sculpt, Torch Fiend, a Bronze Sable, Meditation Puzzle, Venom Sliver, Jace's Antiquity? Yeah, Antiquity. Sorry about that. Illusionary Angel, and In Garrick's Wake. Right. In Garrick's Wake is, I think, one of the cards I was looking at. It is a 9-drop for 2 swamps and 7, which is kind of crazy. I mean, in ADH, that's fine. It's a sorcery, destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control. So, I mean, in EDH, this thing is crazy, and it's black, so I'm definitely putting this in my Kali deck. But, I mean, 9-drop, that's a lot of mana. So, I mean, that's going to be tough. I got an island and an insect token for Hornet Queen and Hornet's Nest. That's what that goes to. Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys. It's still kind of shell-shocked from that. So, next one. Coral Barrier. Forge Devil. A Triplicate Spirits, Nimbus of the Isles, Plummet, Carrion Crow, Necrobite, Elvish Mystic, Eternal Thirst, Netcaster Spider? Ulcerate? Ulcer, that's weird. Cone of Flame, Rogue's Gloves, Shivian Reef, Mountain, and a Beast. Shivian Reef is a land here. Sorry, my cat's over here. It's tap, add 1, and then it's basically a pain land for blue and red, and then Mountain and a Beast token. So, glad I got that, because I do have my modern deck that we showed off. I think we did, yeah, I did the deck check on it. That might go in there. Nimbus of the Isles, Foundry Street Denizen, Heliod's Pilgrim, Frostlink's Siegeworm, Invasive Species, Tyrant's Machine. Ooh, what does this do? 2-drop, 4 and tap target creature. That's good for, my friend has a Shroom EDH. That's kind of good for his. I mean, that's just to tap anything that tries to hit you. Living Totem. Oh, that's basically, okay, that's not really interesting. Darksteel Citadel. Okay, my friend was actually looking for one of these. He got a Vat Pack and he was hoping he pulled some of these. Indestructible and add 1 to your mana pool. I don't know why he wants that, really, to be honest. Alt-type Bloodseer, it makes right. Court of Calling, which is, a lot of my friends are actually looking for this. It's a 3-drop for X, and X. Instant Convoke, which is good. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, and shuffle it into your, or less, and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So it's instantly going to the battlefield, which is another reason why the black-green is going to be dominant. And then I got a Foilless Endless Obedience, which is going to be awesome, because I love that card. Planes, and a tip card. So, that was that. Last pack out of that little section. I actually don't know how long I've been recording. 18 minutes. Jeez, I gotta hurry it up. Alright. Miner's Bane, Imperial Shield, Shaman of the Spring, Child of Night, Goblin Rough Rider, Meditation Puzzle, Mind Sculpt, Blast Firebolt, March by Honor, Invisibility, Sunblade Elf, Roaring Primodox, I See a Mythic, Quickling, Soul of Theros. Awesome. Okay, Soul of Theros. It's a 6-drop, 2 planes, 4 vigilance. I'm not even going to read the abilities to you guys. I'm just going to kind of try to focus it on you guys. Okay, there you go. You guys can read that and pause it and stuff. Sorry, I gotta hurry this up. I don't want to go too long. Sorry if this is too long. But, I wanted to go over every card that I think is good. So, that's that. So, we've got Glacial Crasher, Clear Path, Solemn Offering, Aeronaut Tinker, Hunt the Meek, Accursed Spirit, Raw Fester, Maggot, Undergrowth, Sign in Blood, Invasive Species, Paragon of the Graves, which I haven't seen yet. That's kind of good. Belligerent Sliver, Stoke the Flames, and Stay in the Mind. Stay in the Mind. I'll just focus it for you guys, and so you guys can read that yourself. Let me get my thumb out of the way. Make sure it's focused. There you go. It's got a Convoke cost, which is interesting. I got an island and a landmine, which I haven't really seen yet. That's I don't even know where that comes from. If you guys know where that comes from, please say in the comments, because I have no idea what this is for. Kind of interesting though. Okay, so that's one little thing there. So we got our next stack. Move that one out of the way. So, again, sorry that this is so long, but I mean, I want to get everything I can in here, because this is a new set. So, Crowd's Favor, Midnight Guard, Research Assistant, Lava Axe, Black Cat, Titanic Growth, Undergrowth, Radiant Fountain, Fester Gloom, Elvish Mystic, Dauntless River Marshal, Gravedigger, Stab Wound, Stormtide Levanthian, which has Island Wall. Oh, that's a huge mana cost. Whoa. That's, whoa, that's actually really good, to be honest. I mean, green-blue ramp could, I don't even know if that's really a thing, but that's kind of amazingly good, in my opinion, if you can get it out there. And then, Mountain and Beast. That's, wow, okay. Okay, so the next one. I don't think we've seen any of the rats, the 1-drop, 1/1 Death Touch. I can't remember what its name is now. I don't think I've seen a single one in here. But, here you go, Forge Devil. Let me refocus it, there you go. I got a Forge Devil, a Triplicate Spirits, Nimbus, Siegeworm, Shadowcloak, Borderland Marauder, Raise the Alarm, Divination, Willforged Golem, Scrapyard Mongol, First Response, Paragon of the New Dawns, Congregate, and a Garrick. Yeah, I'm loving this. Let me make sure you guys have a good thing. You guys can pause and read the abilities. He's a crazy Planeswalker, which is another reason why I think green-black is going to be huge. So there's him. I got a Plains and a Soldier token. It feels like I don't think the Nisa pack had one, but the two Planeswalkers, Ajani and Garrick, both had Soldier tokens on them, which is kind of weird. I feel like there's some type of pattern going on here. Typhoid Rats. I actually have a pack over there I bought yesterday. That's what it's called. I haven't found a single one. PF from Reality. Let me make sure everything's focused. Yeah, it is. Thundering Giant, Helios Pilgrim, Amphim, which is familiar, Shaman of the Spring, Fester Gloom, Undergo Scavenger, Crippling Blight, Evolving Wilds, Meteorite, which, that's new to me. Oh, that's actually really cool. Except that it's a 5-drop. I didn't see that, so it's not really that good. Stuff of the Wild Magus, Stuff of the Mind Magus, Crucible of Fire. Okay, that's great for my EDH because I have a ton of dragons in my Kalia. So let's just focus on that. 3/3 to each dragon, and it's an enchantment, so it's long time. Okay. I kind of feel like the next set cons are, I feel like that's going to be huge in dragons and stuff, because obviously Sarkhan's in it, and because you can tell that, I mean, that one and that enchantment kind of shows that there's going to be huge dragon things going on, and just, it's going to be like Heroes vs. Dragons in my opinion, and I think I'm just going to go by Ornithopter again. Generator Servant, Raise the Alarm, Hot Soup, Jormbane, Merklurker, Profane Memento I was looking at. I won't show the next rare. It's whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you gain 1 life. In the green-black, it's going to be all about getting creatures in the graveyard, so that's going to be, I feel like that's going to be a little bit big. There's Sea Dragon. For some reason, during the pre-release, I went green. I should have gone red because I love the promo version of this. And, yeah, right there. That's what he looks like. You can read it. I kind of like him. I liked how he was originally. I got a foil Carnivorous and Swamp and Tip. And, how he did, it was 5 damage every time he attacked, which was really ridiculous in my opinion because people weren't going to play walls that much. But I feel like people were going to play him only because of him. And I mean, that's just kind of crazy to me that it does 5 damage, but it was also awesome. Wall of Fire, Oppressive Rays, Welkern, Shadow Cloak, Hunter's Ambush, Kranka's Enforcer, Selphus Cathaldar, Chrono Circuit, Rummaging, Bronze Sable, Paragon of the Fierce Defiance. Huh, that's cool. Back to Nature, Paragon of the Eternal Wilds, and Spectral Ward. I don't know what this does at all. I'm gonna read it too. Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay, enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from all colors. This effect doesn't remove auras. So it doesn't affect any any enchantments that are placed on it, but it does give it protection from anything, which is okay. I could put that on Kali and stuff, but I can't put that on my dragons if I'm putting in that enchantment, so that kind of sucks. But Forest and Landmine, again, if you know what this comes from, please tell me, because I have no idea. I would love to know. Alright, what are we at? We're at 25 minutes. I need to hurry up. Okay. Razorfoot, sorry. Welkern, Miner's Bane, Inferial, Witches, Ranger's Gale, Evolving Wilds, Netcaster, Rotfaster, Invasive, Ensoul, Staff of the Wild, Battle Mastery, and I got a Yamiva Coast Painland. I don't know what it does really. It's just Simic Painland, Forest, and Tip. I feel like I opened that one off. Let me go back through it really quick for you guys. Okay, sorry. I just want to make sure that you guys see it. Alright, so next pack. Sunrays, all this stuff. Just making sure you guys see it. Juggernaut. That's... Whoa. That's kind of cool. Brawler's Plate. Oh, so +2/+2 and Trample. That's kind of cool. And then I got a Battlefield Forge, which I don't know what that's going at. Isn't that going at like 10 or something? I think. I'm not sure. Something like that. So, I think for the rest of this, I'm just going to kind of scroll through any like uncommons and commons, and then just show you the foil and the rare, because I'm running out of time here, and I don't really want to make it that long. So, I mean, make sure it's focused, sorry. Okay. I want to make sure it's focused so you guys can see the words. And the Perilous Vault. Okay. Perilous Vault is 4, and it's a 5, and then tap, exile Perilous Vault, exile all non-land permanents. So it's basically a board wipe, which, again, board wipe and EDH, crazy. And then Swamp Tip. So, I'll go over any rares, and if it's a foil mythic or something like that, rares, mythics, all that good stuff, you know what I mean. But I kind of got to go through here fast. Okay, aggressive mining, we already got one of those, so you know what that does. Okay, so Clear Path, Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's always good. Accursed Spirit's really good. I haven't pulled a single Typhoid Rats, guys. Not a single one, and I'm... Jalira. I don't know what that is, really. So, focus it, make sure it's focused. There you go. You can read it. And go on to the next thing. Okay. I would love to pull a foil, mountain or island in here for my modern, because I want to get all the lands in their foil. That would be kind of cool. There's another Tyrant's Machine. Okay. Hushwing Grift. Make sure you guys can see it. It's called a Hippogriff. That's a weird creature type. There you go. It's got flash. That's cool. Creatures into... Oh. ETB effects basically don't work. Void Snare Foil. And then Island Tip. Okay. There's that. Tomorrow? Yeah, it'll be tomorrow after this is posted. I'm gonna be getting the next thing up. The next raffle for cards. Probably a lot of these will be in here. The cards you're seeing me get. So, you guys know what to get. Oh, I just saw the next foil. Okay, look at that. There you go. And move on to the next thing. as I say, we haven't pulled a single Typhoid Rats. I get a foil one. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. And then Forest and a Spirit Token. I'm kind of liking how this is going right now, because when I say I don't get something, I'm getting it. It's kind of cool. What are we at? We're at 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to try to pack this into 5 minutes here, so I'm going to go as fast as possible and make sure it's focused. It is focused? Okay. So Hammerhand, Vine, all this good stuff that I'm skipping, basically. Mask Velocity. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Destroy. It's basically a board wipe, except it doesn't affect white creatures. It's a 7-drop, 2 planes, and 5 monocolored. Alright. Here's the next one. Let me make sure it's focused. There you go. I just don't want to make sure anything goes wrong during this. Watch me. I probably didn't even click record on accident. There's Hornet's Nest. That's the token that I pulled. That goes to that. So there you go. Hopefully you guys read that one. I'm not really sure. And then I got Garrick's Emblem, which is cool. So Garrick and Garrick's Emblem. Nice. Okay. So next, Nimbus of the Isles, and all this good stuff. Another Ornithopter. I would love to pull one more Typhoid Rats. That would be cool. I'd love that, because then I'd have a four of them. There's a Kithkin Soldier. Let me make sure it's focused. There you go. And a mountain and that. I don't want to put that there. So, the next contest, I'm hoping to get more people in it. And if you guys ever want to, I feel like there's going to be problems with it, and if there is, there's a Typhoid Rats, finally. I'll leave that there. If there is any problem with it, I don't know what problem there would be. Life's Legacy, for you guys. If there is a problem with emailing and stuff, we're going to make a Twitter soon, and you can tweet at us, you can't get it or something, you can't email us if you do win, because we're trying to get a new email set up, because we don't actually have a good email for the channel yet, and so, yeah, that's what we're trying to do right now. We got a Goblin Kaboomist, which I'm familiar with. Yeah, make sure you guys can see that. So, Twitter's probably going to be set up by the time this is going out, and so is the email. And hopefully you guys that won the last one, I don't know if we ever fixed it. We did have a problem with, we never told you this is the email. I'm pretty sure my friend fixed it. Frank did. So, if you didn't, there's the Twitter, and we'll send you what you need, hopefully before release, because he is going on a trip. So, after that happens, if he does leave, another Typhoid Rats. Just give me a second. So if he does leave, then I'll get it to you as soon as possible. But we'll try to get that out. It's kind of we're a new channel and we're trying to get everything set up. So I'm really sorry, guys. Here you go. All right. What are we at? Oh, I almost got this in 5 minutes. We got 3 packs left, so we're gonna get this into 5 minutes, 35 minutes in total, which is a long video. Necrobite, that's cute. Hot Soup, Cone of Flame, Endless Obedience, Cruel Sadist. In the pack that I got yesterday, I did, or well, 2 days ago when this goes up, I pulled a Cruel Sadist, and I learned that they're 10 cents, and I was kind of sad. But that's a 1-drop, and it's okay. But, it's not the best. It's more of a pay life card. Yeah, Island and the Soldier Token. Okay. One more good card. Okay, so we got a Kinsbale, Aeronaut, Vine Weft, another Typhoid. Finally, we're getting these Typhoid Rats. Tormods. I have a ton of those. I can see it, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. Gonna tuck it underneath. Let's read Geist of the Moors really quick. It's a 3-1 flyer. I can't. Okay, so here you go. Here's another Garrick. I'm so happy. all these Garricks. So there's the Garrick. That's the second Garrick we pulled. Island and a Spirit. I might give away one of them. If you guys can convince me, I will probably give away one of them. I don't know, man. Frostlinks, Hammerhand Oppressive, another Typhoid. I just pulled the full play set finally. All this fun stuff. Then a Goblin Rabble Master. I don't know what he does. Okay, it's all focused. A First Response foil. So, if you guys want, in the description, this is the last pack, by the way. For the next giveaway on Monday, you can, I kind of want you guys to request what you want from here. Just don't, like, request for the Garrick and the Nisa and the Ajani, because I'm probably going to be keeping those. So, I'll probably give away one of the Garricks, but I'm going to keep the rest, I think, for the deck. But, I don't know, it really depends. Scuttling Doom Engine, which is awesome. But, I guess you guys can request what you want, out of everything. If we have it, we'll put it in. But, I mean, it's only 3 cards per week. And, yeah, that's that. So there's Scuttling Doom Engine, and that was the last rare. So, yeah, that was the box and all. How long has it been? It's been 36 minutes. Really sorry for the long video, guys, but I just wanted to make sure that I got everything possible, and I'm sorry that I had to hurry up in the end. So there's my full playset of Typhoid Rats, because I know that's the most interesting thing I pulled, for sure. So if you guys are new around here, subscribe. Where we have Monday, we start a giveaway. On Friday, we give our things away. We post daily. Like and subscribe, I guess. Tell your friends. Thank you for watching. What else did I want to say? Don't forget to, I don't know. Don't forget to tell your friends. So see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Going over all that stuff again. See y'all later.